All right, I'm not even sure if I'm filming an intro or an outro or what, but you know, technical difficulties. Hi guys, welcome back to Pavonine Studios Beauty and Art. I am filming a little bit of a haul here, but before I do that, I wanted to thank you for joining me here. If you are subscribed and returning, I appreciate that very much. And if you haven't already subscribed and you enjoy this kind of content, please consider subscribing and ringing the bell so that you're notified when I upload a new video. Okay, so I have kind of a little bit of a collective haul here in my, that's not totally full of stuff, so before you get alarmed. I went to TJMaxx the other day because I could, because they were open. And TJMaxx is one of those places that you can find really good stuff. And you can also totally bomb out on things and get something that you think is going to be great. And it's a total dud. And that is if you manage to pick something up that somebody hasn't stuck their grubby little fingers in or opened up and you don't notice it until you get it home. But fortunately, I don't think that happened to me this time. So I'm going to start out with a couple of hair things that I picked up. One of the things that I got was this Color Goddess. This is the conditioner, and it was on clearance for $8. And I have purchased the shampoo and really like it. It's for color treated hair, but you know, whatever. Yeah, it smells pretty much the same. It has a really nice sort of vanilla scent to it. So yeah, I definitely enjoy the shampoo, and I had hoped that they would have the shampoo as well, but they didn't. So I will keep my eyes peeled for that in the future, because I do like the bedhead line in general, the TG line in general. Another bedhead product I picked up, and this is something that I have purchased before. This is the Superstar, and you're not going to be able to see that probably because it's a clear bottle. But I picked this up for $8, and it says blow dry lotion for thick, massive hair. I don't know about that, but it's something that I have purchased multiple times, and it does seem to give my super straight and relatively fine hair some nice texture, and helps it hold curl or waves or whatever I end up putting in my hair a little bit better. It gives it a little bit of oomph, a little bit of something to grab on for, like clips and things like that to grab onto as well. And so I enjoy it. It smells good. It smells kind of like candy. I think most bedhead TG things smell kind of like candy. So I picked up a few lashes. I don't need lashes. I don't need lashes. And I'm not sure what possessed me. Except that these were on clearance. So that's my excuse. So I picked up another package of the Cara Volt lashes in the style Flirty. And these are lashes that I have some, and I wear them a lot. I like them because they are tapered out, so they're longer on the outside than they are on the inside, and that tends to be the kind of lashes that I like the most. And they do have a band, so that is the only thing that took me a little bit of getting used to and recognizing that I had to wear my liner in a certain way if I wanted these to look good. But I like the length and the curl of them and stuff, and these were on clearance for $4.50. So 5 pairs for $4.50. I got 2 pairs of lashes from Bungalow Beauty, which is not a brand I'd ever heard of or seen, but I probably just wasn't paying attention. I got 2 styles. Hopefully that will focus. This is the Siren, and the Fiona styles, and they're very similar. The Siren ones seem to be a little bit more of that tapered style. $3 for 2 pairs, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. I got 2 Pixie palettes. Oops. I got 2 Pixie palettes. These are both the Hello palettes. I have Hello English Rose and Hello LA Angel. And these are Pixie's pretty nice, a pretty nice line of shadows. These are pretty neutral. But the metallics in them, when I swatched them, seem really, really nice. And the dark shades in them are not as pigmented as I would like. I didn't play with every shade in either of these palettes, but these were also on clearance, and I believe they were about $6 or $7 each. And so that's pretty good deal if you know how much Pixie products are at Target and stuff. You know that's a bit of a markdown. I also picked up this Revolution Revolution and Soph X. I'm not sure. I don't know who this person is. I must look it up. Anyway, these were also on clearance. A lot of this stuff was on clearance. So I picked up this little guy, and let's see, that's what she looks like. Revolution shadows are, you know, they're kind of hit and miss, especially with like the metallics and stuff. I don't know. I don't find them super satisfying, but I don't know. I'm such a sucker for a palette, and especially a sucker for a clearance palette. I'm weak that way. And then I picked up this palette from Tahari Beauty. It's the Gilded eyeshadow palette. Now, Tahari is a brand that I recognize most when it comes to clothes. I didn't even know they did makeup, but apparently they do. Anyway, this is what she looks like. And again, the packaging on this is super cheap. I mean, super cheap. Really thick, very plasticky. It could have been like a quarter of this thickness, and probably even smaller as far as the distance between the pan sizes and stuff. And again, not of course I'm kind of swatching over what I picked up earlier, but you know, they're not too bad. We'll see how they play out on the eyes. And a lot of times when I buy these palettes, they end up being palettes that I use for crease shades, and that's pretty much it. I don't ever go into them thinking, oh, that's going to give me a lot of bang for my buck. I also picked up this Milani blush, and I have two others of these. This one is number 2 Bronze Burst, and it is, and I've already swatched this, but it's a really pretty, much deeper than the other ones I have, and very much a kind of a bronzy terracotta gold kind of thing going on. Let's see if I can just sort of swirl all these colors together. But I really like these Milani blushes, and I wish they would come out with some more colors. But you know, they're pretty. They go on nice. They blend really nice, and I picked that up for $2.99. And as far as I remember, that was the only shade that they had, was just this particular one. And then I picked up this set of clips, and there's actually 2 more that I don't have with me. But there were 4 of them, and they're like they're like big, sparkly. I couldn't say no. I was like, these are really kind of sparkly for every day, but on the flip side, why not sparkle every day, right? See, I just lost one. Damn it. Well, shit. Well, I'll glue it in later. Oh, real life. Anyway, cute, yeah? I don't know. Maybe I'm too old for sparkly things like that. I picked up a couple of pairs of earrings. One I don't have in here with me, but I will try to remember to insert a picture with me wearing them, because I did take some pictures for Instagram where I was wearing them. And the other one is this. And these were both of this pair and the other pair that I got were also on clearance for, I think, $4. Well, I picked up 3 of these Too Faced, I didn't even know that. I don't know where I was when they released these. Maybe they're 4 or 5 years old for all I know. But they're kind of like the Stila Glitter and Glow shadows. You know the ones. But these are from Too Faced. And I picked up the shades, oh my god, Licorice. Literally, that's what it says, Licorice. Sweet Spot and Citrus Mistress. And I did swatch these. Let me do a quick little swatch of these just so you can get a little bit of an idea. The Licorice one is really pretty and kind of different. The Sweet Spot and Citrus Mistress are pretty, but not that interesting. And these were $6, and I thought, well, I'm gonna try them. Like I say, these were probably limited edition or holiday, or hell, I don't know, maybe they're a decade old. But they seem similar to the Stila ones. We'll see how they wear. But let's see if I can. Hopefully that is showing. Anyway, that's boring. I hate when people hold up their hand for like an eternity when they're swatching stuff. So, and then I picked up 3 of the Stila Glitter and Glow. This was like a little set. And so we've got a purple one, kind of a champagne one, and then a slightly more bronzy one. And I think I actually have one of these shades already, like in a full-size one, or maybe another mini. I'm not sure. This happens when you buy as much makeup as I do. You end up buying duplicate stuff. I knew I didn't have the purple ones, so that was kind of the thing that prompted me to go ahead and pick these up. And they are also, they're pretty, you know, sparkly. I like them to go on top of stuff. I don't usually wear them all by themselves because that's just not my thing. So I picked up I already showed you guys the Clinique foundation in the tutorial where I filmed this look, and I'll be sure to link that down below. And I am unsure about this foundation. You can always watch that video, or at least read the description box to find out how I felt about it in the end. And I may return that. I may exchange that one. I also picked up one of the Heavy Metal Urban Decay liners. Now I have Midnight Cowboy. I think everybody has Midnight Cowboy. But I went ahead and picked up Disco Daydream, which has like that... I hate people who use the holographic word when it's not really appropriate, but this seems very holographic to me. I hope it shows. It's right here. So anyway, super, really pretty, sparkly, multicolored liner. So I'm kind of excited about using that. And then I also picked up a Stila Rock and Rose glitter and... Why can't I ever remember what these are called? Glitter and Glow, or... Yeah, Glitter and Glow. Oh my god. Get it together, Amy. So this is kind of a rose gold, rosy bronze gold kind of color, which I did not have, and I think it's really pretty. I wish they'd come out with more interesting colors in this product, because it is really a good product. But the colors are all, I don't know, they're all kind of neutral and boring. They're boring. I mean, they're not boring because they're sparkly, and so that makes them not boring. But on the flip side, it's like, can we have, you know, I don't know, more colors? So I know they tried to do some kind of different colors, but it definitely looks weird in the bottle. It's like got this kind of come on. Well, anyway, there's this like black. If you didn't know better, you would say, "Oh my God, that's mold," but it's not. I think it's just like kind of the base of it, or the way the glitter separated or something like that. Anyway, this is the color Spellbound, and it's this really pretty shifty purple. I don't know why I did it there. You can't see that. Let's try it here. So it's definitely kind of a odd formula or something. I mean, it's kind of duochrome, multi-chrome, has like a black base to it or something like that. Anyway, I don't think that those were very successful, and I don't know exactly why, because like I say, I picked mine up after the fact at, I don't know, the Rack or somewhere like TJMaxx. I don't remember where, but you know, as long as it doesn't give me a rash, I guess I'm pretty forgiving. I picked up this, and I showed this in the demo for my look today, the Revolution color book in the orange, red, yellow colorway. And this is, that's what she looks like. Real pretty, a lot of similar colors. This is 20 bucks. I have the blue and green one as well. I picked up another Clinique Take the Day Off Balm, and I think that is pretty much it. Yeah, that was a fast haul. I can talk about stuff very, very quickly when I have to, but I try not to speed through things too much, because that drives me crazy when people talk way too fast, and I can do that too, but I don't want to talk so slow that I'm boring, and I'm already bad enough at putting lots of pregnant pauses in my speech pattern. So I'm trying to bridge the gap here, people. Work with me. I do plan to put most of these into action at some point, and if they are worth it, if they turn out to be good, then I will definitely share that with you. If they're not very good, then I might mention them in a fails video or something like that, but I'm not going to waste your time using something that I have discovered myself isn't any good. So, oh, one other thing. Hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, one other thing that I picked up, and I just picked this up today because I had to go to Sally's and get some hair color for the roots. Collab has a, new to me anyway, and it hasn't been that long. Let's be honest, it's been like 3 months since I've been in Sally Beauty. But they had a new, to me, foundation from Collab. Now I have the other two, the one that's more dewy, the one that's more matte. And I like both of those, if I remember right. It's been a while since I wore them. But I went ahead and picked this one up. It's called the Collab Skin Wonder Nourishing Foundation, Real Skin Finish. It does have an SPF in it of 15, but the sunscreen is zinc oxide, which I appreciate, because I don't like, I should say, they don't like me. Chemical sunscreens do not like me. I like them fine, but we don't get along. So I picked up the shade, ooh, that's peachy. What is it with me and peachy things? This is the shade Sand. And I don't know. Can you see that? It's right there. That feels nice. It's pretty, I don't know about that color though. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me here on my channel. And I know that I keep saying this, but I swear to God, I'm going to do some art-related videos. And really, cross my heart, I'm going to do some art-related videos. But I've been so excited to show some of this stuff to you and work with my new camera and my new setup, and I haven't gotten to it. I mean, I need to clean my studio. I need to do all of this stuff. My point is that I hope you will keep coming back, keep checking out my content, and spending a little time with me. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. Ring the bell. You guys know the drill. All right, until next time, I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.